Welcome to the final episode of the In Her Image podcast devotional. I am so grateful that you have joined me on this incredible journey through Proverbs 31. Over these last 31 days, we have explored the many powerful character traits of the Proverbs 31 woman. We've learned what it means to live with wisdom, integrity, strength, and grace, and how to nurture the home and serve others with a heart of love and purpose. Today, as we wrap up this devotional, I want to encourage you to reflect on everything we've learned and challenge you to take the next step into your journey to becoming more like her, so you can become more like him. The Proverbs 31 woman is a beautiful reflection of who we are called to be. She is a woman of purpose who rises each day with intention. She nurtures her family, serves her community, speaks with wisdom, and embraces every task with excellence. But what we see in her is not something unattainable. In fact, she's a reflection of the character of God himself. Each of her traits mirrors God's heart, his strength, wisdom, love, and faithfulness. To become more like her is to reflect God's image in every area of our lives. As we look back on the 31 days of this devotional, it's clear that these qualities are not just for the perfect, the accomplished, or the seasoned. These qualities are for you and me. Wherever we are in life, no matter our age or stage, we can cultivate the strength, dignity, and love that we see in this woman. It's about taking small steps each day to reflect God's image more fully. Whether it's through our words, actions, or attitudes, every choice we make is an opportunity to embody his character. And just as God created us in his image, he has equipped us with everything that we need to live this out. The Proverbs 31 woman shows us what's possible when we surrender ourselves to God's love, wisdom, and guidance. The heart of today's episode is this: to become more like her is to become more like him. In my book, In His Image, we explore the 5 key attributes of God: love, light, creator, father, and judge. These attributes are not just truths about God, they are invitations for us to reflect him in our everyday lives. The Proverbs 31 woman lives out these attributes, and so can we. When we embody God's love, we reflect that love in every relationship and in every action. When we walk in light, we bring clarity, guidance, and truth to those around us. When we create, we reflect God's creativity in the world. When we embrace the role of a nurturing, loving presence like God the Father, we build and strengthen those around us. And when we stand firm in truth and justice, we reflect God's righteousness and fairness. So, how do we bring this all together? It starts by recognizing that God has already given us the tools and the strength to live this way. The Proverbs 31 woman doesn't have it all together, but she leans into God's grace and strength, reflecting his character in everything she does, and so can we. As we continue to grow in our relationship with God, let's take intentional steps to reflect his image more fully in our lives. Let's speak with wisdom, serve with love, and embrace the challenges we face with strength and dignity, knowing that we are reflecting God's heart every step of the way. Thank you so much for joining me for this final episode of the Inner Image podcast devotional. I hope you've been inspired and empowered to live out these qualities in your own life. If you're looking for more encouragement on your journey to becoming more like him, I invite you to check out my book, In His Image, available on Amazon. It dives deeper into the attributes of God and how we can reflect them in our daily lives. When in Amazon, simply go to the search bar, type in His Image, Andrea John, and click that search button. If today's episode has encouraged you, please share it with a friend, subscribe, and leave a review. And I'd love to hear how you're applying these principles to your life, so make sure to comment below or connect with me on social media. Instagram, @The Journey with Andrea. Facebook, @Journey with Andrea John. And I have my website, andreajohn.com, where we can always connect. Thank you for being a part of this journey, and I'm so excited to continue walking with you towards living out your purpose and destiny in him. If you've liked this podcast, head over to the Destiny Awaits podcast, where we help you uncover your identity, discover your purpose, and step into your destiny. See you soon.